Hello, hi, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in once again. My name is Mandisa Gaba, for those of you who don't know me. And while you're here, please do subscribe, comment, like, turn on your notifications so that I know that you're here and you're watching and I can keep giving you content. And also tell me what you think about this background which I created. I think it's quite cool. I do fancy myself as quite the creative, but let me know if it works or should I just keep my normal boring yellow walls. I'm so glad that you're here. So today I've decided to do a get to know me tag. I don't think that everyone knows me, knows what I'm about. Some of you might be completely new, so I thought I'd give you some insights as to who I am and what I'm about. Yeah, and it will be in a would you rather kind of context, kind of like setup. So let's jump right into the questions. So I got these questions off of Pinterest, and if you see me like my eyes darting over there, it's because I'm using my phone to record and my laptop's over there with the questions. So yeah, it's about it's a few, not a lot of questions. I'm going to try to keep this video short. So yeah, let's get right into it. Would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your dad or your boss? This is an easy one, definitely my boss, because I am my own boss. I've been running my business in Zurich for, it'll be 3 years now, mid-May. And we are an engineering supplies business. And yeah, so that's what I do. That's my day-to-day. That's what pays the bills. So it's a bit of a cheat answer, but I didn't make up the questions, guys. Like I said, got them off of Pinterest. Would you rather walk into your parents having sex or them walk in on you? Another kind of cheat answer, because both my biological parents have passed on, so who's gonna walk in on whom, how? I could get into technicalities and give you my whole complicated family tree, but I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, that's moot. Would you rather be stuck in a phone box with 10 snakes or 10 tarantulas? Tarantulas any day. I don't have a super phobia or fear of snakes, but I just feel like I'd be freaked out, snakes would be freaked out, higher chances of someone getting bitten than someone being me. And I just feel like spiders just crawl around and mind their business anyway. So that is the one. Give me the tarantulas any day. Would you rather have the face of a pensioner but the body of a 20-year-old, or the body of a pensioner and the face of a 20-year-old? Guys, another pretty easy one. Should have vetted these questions. Ekaya agogwa. I think I'm probably gonna insert a picture of my gogo and my aunts. So you guys can see that aging is not a thing in my family. I'm not worried about it. So give me the face of a pensioner, or at least the kind of pensioner I expect to be and the kind of face I expect to have at that age, and my body at 20, right? Not some random 10-year-old's body. My body at 20, I was snatched, I was fit, I was strong. Yeah, I looked good. So give me my 20-year-old self body any day. Would you rather be rich or famous? These questions are so easy. Definitely rich. Guys, ngithanda imali and I work hard for my money, and yeah, run me my check. Would you rather find the love of your life or find £1 million? £1 million any day. Do you also do the conversion in rands? That is a lot of money. Love of my life must come find me. Also, I'm Christian, and the Bible says, "He who finds a wife." So, the love of my life must come find me, not the other way around. While I find £1,000,000. Would you rather be able to travel anywhere for free or eat everywhere for free? Neither. I think we all know the answer to this one, right? Like, there's a lot of great restaurants which I've frequented, which I've spent some good, hard-earned money at and had some amazing meals, but that pales in comparison to travel. Guys, I love travel so much. I'm happiest when I'm traveling. I'm most content, most grounded when I'm traveling. I love new experiences, meeting new people, new adventures, new air, like travel. It's a lot. That's how much I love traveling. So yeah, extremely easy one. Would you rather, okay, next one. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to see colors? Okay, not so easy. One, I really love food, and I think like I have a great palate. I can pick up on flavors in food with ease, and I enjoy eating, and I spend a lot of money eating out. But one of like my life goals and aspirations is to become a light aircraft pilot, right? So I can like fly around my private jet, whatever. I have no aspirations to be like a commercial pilot, but I do want to get my private pilot license before the age of 35, which is like 6 years away. Yeah. So don't think you can do that if you're colorblind. I don't know. I need to do more research. Yeah, but I don't think you can. I don't think you're allowed to be a pilot if you're colorblind. Guys, that one, let's kind of like skip it for now. I'm not too sure. It's a tough one. Next, would you rather be magical but live on Earth, or live in a magical land but be normal? I would rather be magical and live on Earth, and that's simply because I have a strong belief that like life is about service, and we're all put on Earth to serve others. And I think if I'm magical and I'm able to do like magical stuff and sprinkle my magic and manifest things for people and make the lives of people and my loved ones easier or better in one way or another, then that's what I'd like to be able to do, right? Yeah, I think that answers the question. I think if I'm the normal one in a land full of magic, my capacity to serve would somewhat be limited. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna answer that one. Would you rather have an intelligent partner or a good-looking partner? Another easy one. Intelligent partner, any day. Looks can wait. If you got this, we are good to go. I think that's one of the things I find most attractive in a partner. Like, you need to be really smart. A couple of years ago, I used to do like some really cool stuff. So I was the host and facilitator of like a networking session called She Boss Conversations, and we once interviewed Dr. Judy Dlamini. And I remember one of the questions that came from the floor was like, what attracted her to her husband? And I remember her answer because it resonated immediately. She was like, he was smart, and for me that was more than enough, because I don't know, for me, like for her anyway, she was saying that for her, doesn't know, like she figured that if he's smart and she's smart, chances of them having smart children are higher, because she wouldn't know how to deal with kids who aren't smart, which like I feel like is also a thing for me. So I'm gonna piggyback on that answer and take an intelligent partner any day over good looks. Would you rather know how the world began or how it will end? How it began. Definitely how it began. I'm very interested in just the story of creation over and above what I've been taught of how we got here and why we're here, and like origin stories of people in general is something that I find very, very fascinating. And so I definitely like to know like what happened, how everything came together, atoms, electrons forming matter, and all of that to become our planet, and why. So yeah, definitely how the world began. Would you rather it be summer forever or winter forever? Summer. I am such a summer baby, through and through. Born in Feb, like, yeah, give me summer, give me warm weather. Another life goal is to like miss summers, like to just be one of those people who just switches at like hemispheres, that just becomes my thing. Like come April, May, June, nasty ass South African cold winter, I just move up to like warmer parts of the world. And yeah, give me summer any day. Would you rather be able to fly or turn invisible? Like my immediate response is obviously fly, because like I can fly to anywhere in the world, but I like need to know what this invisibility entails, right? If I'm just like, well, you just can't see me for the sake of not seeing me, but like you can still feel me, like if I'm sitting somewhere and I'm invisible and someone tries to sit, if they can like feel me and like I can't walk through things, if I'm not ghost-like, then what's the point of invisibility? If like I'm holding something and it doesn't turn invisible and you can see like a cup floating through the air, I don't want that kind of invisibility. I want to be able to walk through walls, actually to walk through vaults and walk out of banks with tons and tons of money and have it be invisible and just be like the invisible bank thief. That's what I want to do. So it's like the invisibility, which I needed to be, let's be invisible. But if it's just you're invisible, but you're not like the wind, no, let's leave that. Then I'll take flying. Okay, last one, would you rather be able to change the past or see into the future? I think this is a tough one. Alright. It's a tough one because like if I can change the past, is it just me? Like, is it me going to talk to my past self, like my 16-year-old self, and be like, yeah, don't sneak out of home, don't do that. And me, my 16-year-old self, listening to my from the future self? And is it that and changing the course of things? Or is it me knowing that I'm from the future and I've back to change things? And if I can see into the future, can I change the future if I don't like the outcome? Or do I just like peek into it and there's nothing I can do about it? Or to change, ability to change the past or see into the future. So I can only see into the future, but I can't do anything to alter it. Guys, I'm Aquarius, so my mind, yeah, wants to expand on things and put things properly so they make sense. Change the past, then my present would be very different. But I actually really like my life, and like, am I only able to change here, or does like my changing the past change the course also for other people? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer this question because there's a lot of variables which are unavailable, which makes this question impossible to answer. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope this gave you some insight as to the kind of person I am and how I think and why I prefer summer over winter and all of that nice stuff. Thank you for joining me. So what can you guys look forward to on this channel? More of this, more story time, some of since we're all in lockdown and we don't know when borders will be open and when tourism and hotels and all that nice stuff, which I really like and miss, will be available again. What you can expect is conversations between myself and some of my really good friends, some rewinds on some of the trips that I've taken over the years, and yeah, more and more conversations, some recommendations. I mean, eventually we will be out of here, and I know you guys will want to travel and to see the world and to see the country, most importantly. So I'm going to let you know where you can go and what you can enjoy. One thing I'm definitely looking forward to, one thing I really want to do as soon as this is over and it's safe to do so, is to bungee jump. I have not done it in a couple of years, just to get some adrenaline pumping, making me ready for what's left of the year or the year ahead. So definitely gonna do that, and definitely gonna take you on the journey with me. But for now, that is all I have for you. Thank you once again for watching, and catch you on my next video. Mwah!